Welcome to the Texas Music Museum. This is a project that actually began in 1984. This section right here is more of the tribes that basically, the Kickapoos basically were kind of pushed into Texas from more Minnesota, and they still have a big presence in Eagle Pass, and then also on the other side of the border in Mexico. I think they have like dual citizenship. They can go back and forth. The Tiwas, of course, in El Paso, and we also, you can see some pictures here that we also some of our volunteers took in visiting in El Paso, and pretty impressive. Also the number of cultural centers and the schools and the health centers and some of the things that the tribe has built because this, of course, this was an extremely poor, a deprived tribe, not too many years ago and such, but they have, of course, done a great job to try to. There was a time that the schools, and probably the question of how many kids were going to school, and now what's amazing, and both with the Tiwas and also this next group, the Alabama Cushanas, a large number of kids, they're not only graduating from high school, but large numbers are going on to college and universities and things like this, and this is really wonderful. Of course, the what you call the Black Seminoles, or this is an interesting group, which was basically a mixture of African American in the South with Seminole Indians and such, and this group ended up being called. This is the famous group they call Buffalo Soldiers, and these were basically Black Seminoles who were recruited by the Army, and they had a big presence kind of in Texas and were really important as scouts, for the Army and such. And we say, of course, now there are many Native Americans. We say urban Indians living, throughout all the cities and such. And